It was a cold evening, and the streets of New York were buzzing with the usual hustle and bustle. The glow of car lights painted the city in a soft, dreamlike hue. Barron Trump was riding in the back of an SUV with his security team on his way home after a private dinner. Everything seemed normal until fate led him toward a moment that would change his life forever. As the vehicle passed through an empty street, Barron's eyes caught an unsettling sight. A man was lying on the ground, bleeding heavily, struggling to move. There was no one around to help. People were walking by, too afraid to get involved. They looked away, avoiding the terrifying reality of the situation. The SUV came to a sudden stop. Barron's security team immediately urged him to stay inside, warning him about the potential danger. But Barron wasn't one to ignore a call for help. His heart raced as he quickly exited the vehicle and rushed toward the injured man. The man's face was pale with pain, his body trembling from the shock. Barron knelt beside him, speaking calmly. "Can you hear me?" "I'm here. You're not alone." Barron swiftly took off his jacket and placed it beneath the man's head, trying to make him comfortable while waiting for help to arrive. He called out to a passerby, "Call an ambulance! Now!" Meanwhile, he applied pressure to the man's wounds, trying to slow the bleeding. Despite the situation, Barron remained steady, his voice gentle but filled with urgency. "Help is on the way," he reassured the man. As the minutes ticked by, a small crowd gathered, but no one stepped forward to help. People were astonished to see Barron, usually seen in the public eye as the son of a powerful family, bending down to aid a stranger in need. His actions spoke louder than any words could. Finally, the ambulance arrived. Barron briefed the medical team on the man's condition and stayed by his side until he was safely loaded into the vehicle. The injured man looked up at Barron, eyes filled with gratitude, and whispered, "Thank you. You saved my life." Barron simply nodded, offering a soft smile. It was the right thing to do. Later that night, news of Barron's brave act spread like wildfire. Videos and photos flooded social media, showcasing the quiet heroism of a young man who chose to act when others hesitated. But for Barron, it wasn't about the recognition. He walked away with the knowledge that, in a moment of fear and uncertainty, he had stepped up to make a difference. This was more than just a random act of kindness. It was a reminder that true strength lies in compassion and courage. If you found this story moving, don't forget to subscribe for more emotional and inspiring stories like this.